Hello, Gabe here, G Hohenzollern on YouTube and HOWTO Brown Couch on Twitch. And somebody has given me a bunch of battles that he wants me to try and fight. And rather than just fight them individually, I'm going to make a campaign of these levels, and then I'm going to try and beat the campaign. Okay. So I think we have to go to the sandbox. He wants... You only use the medieval faction and the map is Renaissance. Okay. Renaissance. Okay, now I don't know how to disable certain units. I think you do that here once you've made the level. So we'll try making a level, and maybe we save the level first and then put it in the campaign. Let's see here. So the first one is 500 money versus 5 painters on the battlefield and 2 hoplites in the corridors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put the hoplites like 2 abreast, like that. So I can march over this way. Okay. So then I think we go to here and we say save battle. Sure. Medieval versus Renaissance. 1. Okay, the budget is not unlimited. The budget is 500. The battle name is what shows up in the upper left. Okay, there we go. Save successful. Cool. Alrighty. So now we should be able to clear and do the next one. Okay. 600 money versus 1 balloon archer behind 2 painters on the battlefield and 2 fencers in the corridors. There they are, 2 painters. Put them here. And a balloon archer. Put them here on the battlefield. Since they are melee units, we will do the same thing. Put them 2 abreast and right there. Okay, so this is going to be Medieval versus Renaissance 2. I'm glad it remembers all that stuff. Player budget 600. Blanche Renaissance. 500 money versus 15 painters. Just 15 painters. We make a nice, bowling formation of the 10 of them. And then the other 5 are hidden somewhere, so they come on later and you're not expecting them. We'll put them up here. They're going to form single file anyway, so we'll make them single file. Okay, that's 15 painters. 500 money is what we want for this one. Save this battle as Medieval versus Renaissance 3. Above ground art scene. There we go. He wants 800 money versus 50 painters. Okay. 9. There we go. We're at 45 now. Let's add 2 more to our contingent, but we should put them somewhere else because I'll be expecting them to come from there. Here, I guess. They'll be coming from the same place, but they'll be coming earlier. There we go. Okay, 50 painters. 800 money. Save the battle. Medieval versus Renaissance 4. 800. Scene's getting crowded. Art scene's getting crowded? Yeah, sure. Next one. 30 painters in front of 5 balloon archers and 4 fencers in the corridor. Okay. 6. There we go. Okay, painters in the shadows. That is 30 painters. Balloon archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. That's better. Oh, he wants all of the painters in front of the archers. Oh, okay. So we'll have to move those painters. But first, let's put some fencers here in the corridors. 2 there and 2 there. We'll give our painter formation a goatee. Save battle. Renaissance 5. 1500. Back up your art. Oh, not you, art. Your art. There we go, back up your art. Okay, then we want 1,500 money versus just 50 painters. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then we have 5 left. Okay, so it doesn't come out quite evenly to 50. But again, it didn't say on the battlefield, so we'll put 5 painters in the shadows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, 50 painters. Medieval versus Renaissance. 6. Only hipsters allowed. 2,000 money versus 3 chieftains, 7 fencers on the battlefield, and 5 musketeers with 7 balloon archers in the corridors. Chieftains. I think chieftains tend to do best like in a line, so we make it kind of a T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we want the musketeers up here. They outrange everybody. So how many is it? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we move you back at all? Can you back at all? Okay, there we go. There we go. 7 balloon archers in the corridors. Okay. And for that, he wants 2,000 money. Hereditary chieftains. This is 7, so I need to change it to 7. And we'll save. Okay, it's changed. Successful. 2 more. 1 halberd and 4 painters. Okay, halberd. You're going to need to be really close up. Well, you might get immediately taken out if you're that close. 1 halberd. Alrighty. That's the one. It's 500 money. Medieval versus Renaissance 8. Auction or chopping block? Question mark. I'm following the description here. I could put the halberd further back for sure. I could put him closer. Is that better? I can't really have them. Well, I suppose I can even put him back there. That's still the battlefield. Okay, we'll call it that. We'll call that good. Then we need 4 fences in the corridors and 3 balloon archers in the battlefield. They tend to do best in a line, I think, so we'll give them a line here. There we go. There we go. Okay, and this time it is 800 money. And this is the last level. Then we will go ahead and make the campaign. For your budget, 800. That's the last one, so we'll call it the pointy end. Oh, so how do I actually tell it that he can only use medieval units? Is it while I'm in this screen? Ah! That's when it is. There we go. Medieval faction. Okay, cool. I want to see if there's a way to... if there are any secret units that ought to be medieval. The Jester ought to be medieval. Don't know about the Teacher. I suppose the Teacher probably should also be medieval. Executioner. Teacher is ancient? Okay, we'll get rid of the Teacher. Taekwondo, cheerleader, Vlad. Is Vlad medieval? He's a medieval lord. I'll put him on for now. Okay. Mace spinner. How about cavalry? I thought Tree Giant was farmer, but if Tree Giant is medieval, that is fine. Okay, cool. Okay. Medieval versus Renaissance 1 we are fixing. Okay. Tree Giant. Cavalry, Vlad, Mace Spinner. Jester, Executioner. Okay. Save. Yes. Okay. We've done that part. Campaign creator. Create campaign. Alrighty. Bring them all over again. Yep, that's what I'm going to do next. I want to save it first, though. 7, 8, 9. Okay, save the campaign. Campaign name. Evil versus Renaissance. Hard. I think it's going to be hard, so I'm calling it hard. I think it will be hard. There are many painters. Okay, completion thank you note. Congratulations. Painters well countered. Maybe I should put a hyphen there. Okay. And like an exclamation point, just for good luck. Okay, save. Save successful. Upload. Upload campaign. Upload this campaign. Maybe I have to play it first. Campaign. Local. There we go. Yeah, it knows that I haven't beaten it, so we think that maybe I have to beat it. Okay, so we've got 500, and there are painters. And the unit limits are definitely in account. That is cool. Okay. Mace spinner. Well, sure, let's try one. I mean, I have played through the whole campaign for the Renaissance, so I know about counters. What I don't know is necessarily how most effectively to use the money that I have. Yeah, no, that did not work. I think I want to try archers. As far back as possible, and we'll see if they can shoot them before they get to them. Hoplites could still be a problem, though. Yep, no. Not enough rate of fire. Okay, so you think Jester and 2 Squires. Okay. Jester. Put the Jester up here, because I think they'll do best against the Hoplites. I'll put the Squires here. Shoulder to shoulder. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, no, that's not going to do it. What about just 5 Squires? Maybe in a ball so they can protect each other a little better? Oh yeah, I could afford a Jester and a Healer. And the Jester was kind of doing a pretty good job of that. Oh, the Squires have beat the Painters. They're not going to beat the Hoplites, but if we can place them further south, or further towards the bottom, maybe they will get all of the Painters before the Hoplites get to them. Then, I think we might be in business. Well, I just did. As you can see, they're doing quite well against the Painters. Hey, victory! Don't tell me I can't do something. It's fine, you can tell me I can't do something else. Okay, so we got 600 here. And what have we got? 2 Painters. Fencers. And Balloon Archer. Okay, so the Balloon Archer is going to be the real problem, I think. It's going to be really hard to get to the Balloon Archer. I'm going to try... Okay, so you think Bards would do well. They might do well against the Fencers. So we'll put a couple of Bards up there. 3 Bards. I'm going to go with a bunch of Squires here again against the Painters. And see if maybe they can make it to the Balloon Archer before they die. Okay, they got the Painters, but they're not heading for the Balloon Archer. See, that's the problem. In fact, I don't think Bards are going to be very good on a level that has Balloon Archers, because they're going to lead them all over the place, and while we're following them all over the place, we're going to get ballooned. So yeah, we got 1 guy left. Oh, no, we do have 2 guys left, but he's going to get ballooned before he goes anywhere. Oh, maybe not if he misses. Miss again? Nope. Yeah, we got ballooned. Somebody's not dead, though. Oh, he's not dead! He missed again! Well, maybe we'll make it. I don't think so, though. I think we can get ballooned in the face. We didn't get ballooned in the face! We won! Okay, cool. Okay, now we have problems because we've got all of the painters. And we only have enough money for the 5 squires we had before. Although squires are doing pretty good against painters, I don't know if they'll do good against that many painters. Yeah, see, they're starting to get surrounded. Getting poked in the face. Not good. Okay. Now, what about the archer in the balcony? I have not tried the archer in the balcony yet. It's possible that this archer will not walk off the balcony and will also never die. Maybe. Oh, there are 2 balconies over here, too. Okay, hold on a sec. New strategy. One archer there. One archer there. One archer there. And for 80, a bard to lead them over here. Wait a minute. That's not so good. No. I guess you're alright. Hello, bard. Okay, how does this go? Bard does not immediately walk into the water. That's probably good. Hey, the archers are hitting them. I don't know why I didn't think archers could work from these balconies, but they totally can. Haha! Okay, now we just need to kill the 5 who are coming out of here soonish. So, where are you? There you are. Painters to battle! Painters fall into the water. Painters have poor pathing. Very poor pathing indeed. Well, I think we know how we're going to beat all the rest of these levels. Haha! Victory! Okay. Moving on. He is a reserve. Anybody doesn't walk into the sea, he goes and kills them. Looks like they've got a couple of balloon archers coming after me, though, and that's a problem. 3 balloon archers, even. The balloon. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're going to try this again, and maybe we'll do better this time. Oh, we died that time. Weird. I guess I would have had to land on this ledge here. They're getting shot. They're shooting us too. They're not hitting us that often. If there's only 2 of them left, we might be able to shoot them. Just have to hope that our contingency plan is not necessary. It's not necessary! Okay. 1,500 versus all the painters. I'm going to try this once. Just once. I know we're going over here, but I'm going to try it just once. With bards and catapults. Bards lead them around while the catapults catapult them. That's the plan. Hopefully they never actually get to where the catapults are because of the bards. Nope, they made it to the catapult. And they destroyed the catapult. But again, it's only painters. There's no backup. So, what am I doing with this? When I can just have one archer here, and they will simply die. Just watch. If my archer does not also die. Nope, my archer died. Okay, so try being on the balcony. Not on the tree, on the actual balcony. There we go. We're good. Okay. And now watch all the painters walk into the river. If we're lucky, one of them might even get shot. I think one of them did get shot, but then immediately drowned. Should watch it spitting out painters. There go all the painters! That's what I think of your art! Oh no. Is one not dead? Who's not dead? Why aren't you dead? Oh no, there are painters up here. No! Well, we can actually probably deal with that. With this much money, we can afford enough squires to kill those painters, I think. I'm just hoping is that the rest of the painters actually do manage to walk into the sea still. Okay, good. How are we doing here? We are victorious. Excellent. And turn around. Oh, my archer died. Archer? How you die? You fell out the window and died. So what you really want is like exactly the right number of squires. And then some bards over here. Like just a couple. And 2 more squires. That ought to be enough to defeat all of those painters, and then we won't have to have the whole problem of there's one painter left, and we don't have any squires. Still maybe even more bards than we needed. They can't get at the bard. The press is so tight that no one can swing. Hi, bard. Are you dead? It thinks you're dead. They don't. Okay, here come a bunch of squires. Don't you go falling in the water. Is that what happened before? All of my squires fell in the water? Now, hopefully they are so distracted by this bar that none of them peel away. No. Bad bard. Bad bard. You still alive? You are. Where are you going? Is there a squire alive somewhere? I mean, okay, into the river. Sure, that works. Go into the river. All of you, please. Oh no, there's one stuck again. You. I want to go into the river and drown. Oh, he got shot. Okay, maybe. Maybe we can do it. Is that all of them? Yes! Alrighty. I don't see any reason why that wouldn't work here. None of these are ranged units. Oh, but these are. These balloon archers could be a problem. We will find out, though. We do 2,000 points. So maybe we should do something more interesting. What about 2 knights and a healer? I kind of doubt this will work, but we'll find out. Knights should be pretty heavy with all those shields and stuff, but nope, we are defeated. Defeated rather handily and quickly, in fact. Okay. Now, we did want everyone to walk into the sea, or into the river here, so a few bards along here, not too many mind you, because they tend to range quite a bit. And some archers up here. I gotta make sure they're good archers, because sometimes they spawn with their arrows stuck through the door, and then they are just stuck through the door forever, or sometimes that happens. I think actually arrow through door is probably fine. How are you doing? Good. You look like a normal archer. You look like a normal enough archer. And then just a bunch of squires. There we go. And we'll see how this plays out. Pause time immediately with G. It's actually super slow motion. And hi. I'm going to control you, and we're going to get you out of the way here. Well, most of them are still headed into the sea. That's good. So we're going to see if we can fall off the edge here without dying. It's not so possible on this side. Before it was on the other side. Uh-oh. Come on. Can you get him? Nope. Now these guys are stuck here. Can I shoot them from way over there? No. Oh, that's not so good. But I survived. So can I shoot these guys? They're headed back towards me? Are they still there? Oh, here they come. Didn't lead them enough, huh? Maybe they're going after my friends. No, they're going after me. They got me. But that means hopefully they'll walk into the water as soon as I'm dead. And there we go, into the water. Now, just for you. What are you going to do? You are also going to turn and walk into the water. This is excellent. Exactly what we wanted. Yay! Now, assuming none of them are stuck anywhere, we're about to win. Yes! Okay. Continuing on. We now have 500 points. And we don't know what we're up against. Oh, there they are. So, we've got 4 painters and a halberdier. So far, that's all we know of. Well, we ought to be able to defeat those with just the archers. That's better. You're good. You're good. We have 80 points left. Let's get a bard. Put the bard here. Okay, how does it go? Bard is marching towards the painters. Bard is marching away from the painters. Leading them right into the river. Goodbye, Bard. Painters, can you recover? Maybe you can? I don't know. The halberdier is gone. We have 3 painters left. 2 painters left. 1 painter left! But this painter is having trouble. And that's not good, because we don't have any units to deal with this painter. Okay, so that means we need 1 fewer archer. How are you archers doing? Any of you weird? You're good. You're good. You're weird. And then we need a squire. There. That's a bard. Squire. There. We can afford 1 more bard. Let's put another bard back here. We just need to possess this squire immediately. Alright, you. We have plenty of time. I've managed to fall off of this without dying before. I think it must have been here where there's that archway. Yeah, well, let's give it a try. Yeah, okay, I just barely survived. Now, looks like this time they went for the river. Thank goodness. Maybe they'll all die. Just in case they didn't all die, I'm ready. Nope, they all died. Yay! Alrighty. Where are we at? The very last one. Medieval Horses Renaissance 9. We have 800 monies, and there are many fencers. Is it all fencers? Can't afford a knight. So I guess we go with the same old strategy. Looks like you've been tied up with your own bow. That's not the... Really hard to get them in the right place. How's that? A little better. Okay. Some bars over here. And 2 squires, looks like. Oh, and 1 more bard, I guess. So 1 squire up here. 1 squire over here. And so we have room for another bard. Bard is going to go here. Okay, let's try it. Oh nope, they're balloon archers somewhere. Where were the hidden balloon archers? Hey, I survived! Now, where is everybody? Oh, hi. Let's give control over to you so you can try and kill this fencer. You gonna manage it? Nope. You have another one? Or do they all march back here and kill him? Okay, so our other squire is dead. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe they're just all gonna march into the sea now. Maybe just most of them are gonna march into the sea. Uh-oh. Our archers are doing okay. Maybe they're the ones who are shooting. Who's left? Oh no! Nobody! Yes, we have beaten the campaign. Alrighty. Painters well countered. Now, can we upload the campaign? Campaign. Upload the campaign. This one, please. Upload new. There we go. Challenging. Hey, we're uploading the campaign. The upload has been successful.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.